and the beginning of 7F. Sorry. I don't know how that thing works, but it flies, so that doesn't work against him very well. There we go. Got it. Kind of been knocked off of this a couple of times. Something coming from there. Rifter from this way. Got it. And I'm not seeing any portals. And the one that I did see was down there. Oh, there's one. And it's gone. Okay, so those moose-looking things are a non-hostile mob unless you shoot at them. And then they become hostile. Keep your ears or eyes peeled on the mini-map as well as the main map. You need to find a rift or a portal. So we can get back into our dimension. What is that blue green thing? That's this. Yeah, we don't want to break another one of those. Don't see any red. Not lack of red is good. Okay. Portals. Rift. We've seen a couple of them show up down here. But I'm not sure on the mini-map what we're looking for. There we go. Whew. Found one. Alright, so for the future, you see one of those rifts, get the heck away from it, right? Yeah. The heck was that? Or is that? The spider. Okay, cool. Killed it. Let us try to get home without much further incident. Okay, so souls can get on these, and that will help us. Wow, look at all this stuff we have. You, vampire, get away from my area. How come I can't shoot these guys up? Alright, so... guess we can put... some of these things up here. We can put it all up there. So we can... Agricraft is not difficult to get into. The problem with it is, depending on your settings, you can end up with all kinds of icky stuff. Huh. Okay, so these go here. Let's grab all of this stuff. That can go back up there. This can come down here. Seeds and plantables. That's a wood thing, right? Yep. I don't think shadowroot would grow in the real world, right? But that sapling is a tree. That's food, just not yet cooked. Alright, so wood, that and that, that and that, and those. Mob drops, that, that, and that. Where is our dog? Ah, because I got taken away, so he ran to support. Okay, so there's that lumberjack bag. I'm pretty sure that's food, that's food. Let's see if we can cook one or two of these. Oh, we can cook that. So that one's raw. That is raw. That's a cooked, and that's a cooked hunter's wing. Okay. I don't know that we want to eat them raw, though. Yeah, we're just going to cook them all. That apparently was some task that we needed to do. Not bad, 12 by. Alright, so that goes back up in food. What do we have that's uncooked? Raw, raw, raw. Have these potatoes uncooked, but you know what we could do? We could plant some of these. Over here. Alright, so let's plant these. Put these in with the seeds. There we go. Raw fish, raw salmon. And that's without any upgrades. This is doing pretty good. Wow, but we are... More food. We could put these in, right? From the least to the most. That one was iridium. Level up, reloaded. That's tin. This is copper. I don't think we have any others there. How did we get diamond in there? Oh, I must have just put diamond block in there. Okay. Diamond goes in with the rest of the gems. We have 8. Alright, so onto a soul. Chance of getting a book. So I want one of the unbreakings. And mending. So, and then I want to merge it with our rain usually means more or stuff out. Put this in our offhand. Right click on a gray soul with an enchanted item in your offhand. Oh, we don't have any gray souls yet. Okay. Energetic infuser. Oh no, we could use the battery. 4 clay, 4 glass, and a block of redstone. 4 clay, 4 glass, and a block of redstone. We get the battery, which I had just seen, right? You guys saw it with me, didn't you? There it is right there. We get the battery. Where did we put the stuff? Was it in our miscellaneous? How did I get a block of redstone? Still. Nether wart goes in growables. Battery. Miscellaneous. I need flux duct. Now, up, down, west, north, north. Okay, there we go. It is doing that. Alright, so now a magnet. Magnet. Now, this magnet should be pretty easy for us, right? Flux magnet. 2 lead, 3 iron, 2 redstone. That should be pretty easy for us. 2 lead, 3 iron, 2 redstone. Because it's in there, okay. And then to go to the Invar level, we need copper nuggets and Invar ingots. And Invar ingots are gold and silver. And then to go to the reinforce, we need electrum. No, that's gold and silver. Invar is nickel. Two iron and 1 nickel. I'm not sure what that was blowing up, but something is. Two iron, 1 nickel, and we've got 1 block and 6 ingots of the obsidianite fluid. And 6 of molten obsidian. 6 blocks of molten. Well. Was lightning. Invar, 3 ingots, okay. Our ingot cast. Okay, and now to make our electrum, so that'll get us those 2, and then I want a, that's thermal innovation. I want those guys that charge stuff in your inventory. These guys. Flux capacitors. So we're going to need 3 more, 2 more, and some hardened glass. How do we make hardened glass? 2 pulverized, 1 pulverized pyrotheum, or fused quartz. Pyrotheum is sulfur, redstone, and blaze powder. Well, we're out of blaze powder, so I'm going to have to work towards that. Okay, so at least we'll be able to start the upgrades. But let's work on, I'm going to need 3 more, so I need 1 of these, 2 of these, and 1 more of each of these. So hopefully I don't get some weird blend because of putting them in there like that. Okay, so use in this one I need copper nuggets. No copper nuggets. Let's get this one. There we go. And then to get the next one, I need invar nuggets. Really? I can do that right now, though, right? I can at least get that to the next level. And then make more invar. Okay, cool. So now we need to charge it, which we can do right here. And then we'll put it in a bobble slot. Doesn't matter which one. Our electrum. Let's make a flux capacitor. That is a copper, 2 lead, sulfur, and redstone. Copper, 2 lead, sulfur, and redstone. Okay, so there's the flux capacitor. Don't want to charge it yet. So the use on this one, I need 1 tin and invar. Tin is there. I'm glad we found tin because, man, it kind of sucked not having tin. I don't think we can make hardened glass in here. Could we make... It accepts any hardened glass. Can we make it in an induction smelter? Or... redstone furnace, sawmill... Yeah, an induction smelter. Pretty sure we're at a point where we can make that. Sequential fabricator. Wonder what I don't know what some of these things even do. Does this thing have a book? Does thermal have a book? Not that I'm seeing. Alchemical quiver. That's kind of cool. Used to add arrows from your inventory to the quiver. Arrow imbuing. Imbues arrows with potions. Oh, so if you had a arrow in it, or, I'm sorry, fluid in it, it would imbue them. Good. Alright, so now let's... What else do we need? So there's that one. Put these away, and can store this, right? This one stores 4 million. Our battery only stores 1 million. This produces 40 per tick. Yeah, so this is not going to go very quickly. Which is fine. It's not going to hurt us. I see Dyer using the flux bores all the time. Maybe that's something we should think about. It's night out. Do we have a soul? Oh, look at that. We got a book of Unbreaking 3. Oh, and that book's already gone. So, in order to make those, we would need several of those books. Well, that's not quite what I wanted. I didn't want a one-time use thing. I wanted something, you know, in Roguelike Adventures, we actually had a disenchanter. Disentangler. Lens of disenchanting. It was a table. There's 3 for enchantment. Let's just do enchantment, right? So, there's auto enchantment, okay. Enchantment table, the Book of Disenchantment, glowing environment, okay, I don't care about that. Ender bookshelf, 4 drawers of deep enchantment storage. Okay. A enchanter, adds enchantment using experience, fluid, and energy. An unenchant pylon, remove enchantment for a price. Void anvil, delete enchantments, no we don't want to do that. Enchantment item filter, big enchantment item filter. Enchantment sorter, enchantment extractor, applicator, factory, any enchanted item. Structured magic. Alright, so this one, what does this do? Let's look at the book. When provided with power, a book and an enchanted item will remove 1 enchantment from the item and apply it to the book. The enchanted item won't be damaged in the process. Well, we want one of those. Oh, but in order to do it, we have to get to the plastic. Well, alright, so we're going to go down the industrial. Go down the industrial rabbit hole. So we start with a can start with the petrified fuel generator. No, we can't. We actually need a, I'll know it when I get to it, tree fluid extractor. So we start with a tree fluid extractor. Oops. And then we're also going to need a latex processing unit. Latex processing requires, we want 1 of these, and we want, that requires, are there any magmatic generators? Alright, there are. Okay, that's it for 7F. I'll be right back.